Okay, so this is a chance for you to practice the idea of composite functions again. This particular composite function basically is saying that we've taken the R function and we are plugging it into the P function, okay? So here's the deal. For the domain of the composite function, the domain of the composite function is going to be restricted to whatever the domain was of the function that was plugged in, okay? So even though the domain for P was 1, 3, 5, and 7, because we're taking the R function and plugging it into the P function, we can only use these values, okay? So the domain for the composite function is 6, 8. Now what is the range? Well, in order to find the range of values, that basically is saying find the y values, right? So we're going to actually have to compose this function, which means we're actually going to have to take the R function and plug it into the P function. So let's do that, okay? So we have P of R of U equals, now we're plugging it in, okay? So that means we're taking this function and wherever there's a variable, the U, we're plugging the whole R function in there. So that means we have 2, and then we have U minus 3. You see how I took this whole function, plugged it in right there, okay? And then finish it out, we have plus 5. Okay, so if we simplify that, we get 2u minus 6 plus 5, which means we get 2u minus 1. So now we have our two members of the domain, 6 and 8. So when you plug 6 in there, you get 2 times 6 minus 1. That gives you 11. Okay, so one of the members of the range is 11. Let's take the other one in and plug it in. We get 2 times 8 minus 1. That gives us 15. Okay, so we had 11 here and we had 15, so that is what our domain and range will be.